You may like to skip this video if you think that you are not in a mode of any kind of transition. Imagine for a moment that we are here and we are wanting to make a transition upwards. And then imagine another scenario. We are here and then we are making a transition downwards. These are all apparent transitions. It may be about our financial situation, it may be about our relationship, it may be about our business, we are wanting to do different business, or we are wanting to make a change from a regular job to an entrepreneurship, or we are completing the full tenure of our work and we are wanting to see what is next. Today's revelation topic is how to reset life to remain relevant. What does it mean? I'm going to tell you in a while. And also I'll be sharing with you 3 different things in my own perspective which worked well for me that can help you to reset your life and accomplish whatever you are wanting to have or whatever aspirations you are having at this moment. You may be a university graduate and you are wanting to look for a new mode of work. You are in a different environment, now you are getting into another environment, or you are making a relocation of your work, whatever it may be. I'm not talking about here about the big transitions like it is little politics, what Mr. Donald Trump will do from tomorrow. I'm not talking about all those things. Or Mr. Anil Ambani, he had so much of the wealth, almost equivalent to his elder brother, and today he is bankrupt. So how he is dealing with those transitions? I'm not talking about all those things. I'm talking about the small transitions. 70% of the big companies today, they are just 10 years, 15 years, 20 years of age. The average age of Indian workforce is 27 years. So the people who are 40 years, 50 years, 60 years or 70, 80 years, how they remain relevant to these new challenges, new changes, the young populations. These days I interact with so many young people and I find that my particular stand and their life is so different. Then I'm trying to find out a common ground, what sort of things that can connect them well. I remember I received one fine morning a message in a WhatsApp message, and I could not read that message because it was neither English, Hindi or Bengali, which I understand. It was looking like an Hebrew language. Then just after 15 minutes, I received a call. It was my Didi, my elder sister, who is just 15 years elder than me. And she was all excited, telling me, "Did you receive my message?" It may be a very small achievement, but she is trying to remain relevant in today's situation. We are going through a sea change, the kind of technology changes happening, the kind of work environment changes are happening. These transitions are going to be part and parcel of our life forever. Many things are not predictable today. So we need to be ready about these transitions all the time, day and night. It was always, but probably it is more now. So that's the importance of today's topic, that how we can remain relevant. Then only the life becomes fulfilled. We live a life of a purpose. The first thing which we can do to reset our life is taking these transitions. First of all, being aware about these transitions, that we are making these transitions. Be consciously aware about this transition. and taking it in a sportsman spirit. When Saurabh Ganguly, the cricket captain, the national cricket captain, after contributing significantly in Indian team for 10 years, he was dropped from the team. And what sort of changes he went through and what is he doing right now? It is so inspiring. So taking in a sportsman spirit about this transition, that is the first thing. The second aspect of resetting our life is looking into our physical well-being. We keep on talking about this, but many a times it happened with me. I used to give a damn about my physical health. I understood 2 years back, and when I bounced back, that what is the true importance of wellness. I'm not talking about that we have to hit the gym every day, we have to build muscles and all those things. I'm not talking about all those things. Maybe we have to reduce little weight. Maybe we have to change certain dietary plans. What we need to do is to see that we are living a healthy life, energetic life. The third thing to remain relevant is about mindfulness. Now here I am not talking in a very loose sense, because there are so many things has been talked about on mindfulness. So many books have been written, etc. But how much do we actually practice it? In 2015, I was completely stressed out in my life, both personal and the professional front. Not for bad reasons, but it just happened. I was going through a lot of stress. And then 7 o'clock in the evening, I reached a particular place where a wise man, Swami Muktirupanandaji, he was talking about Vedanta. And he mentioned about this mindfulness in such a simple way, it struck me. Oftentimes it happens that when we are taking shower, we think about that what is there for the breakfast. Or when we are having the breakfast, we think about is my car is okay or not. Or when we are driving, maybe we are thinking about work or our family or our kids. 47% of US adults today are unable to focus in their work for several reasons. To me, resetting our life to remain relevant, building energy level, the happiness within us to deal with this transition is non-negotiable. Shyama Prasad Goswami, till I meet you again.